Hey team, a couple extra minutes here before I jet off to work, so I thought I would do a detailed video on the process of Ez Tiquing. This is also known as antiquing a slab. So we always use one scoop of black and then another scoop of color that closely matches the integral color, or in this case it's walnut, so a dark brown. Now you want to work square to square. You don't want to go past your control joints. So keep it within the cuts as best you can. Saturate the entire square. Then you go back to pull off the excess. So you kind of need to get it on there, get it wet. It starts to absorb and then you pull off the excess just like that. So you want to work your way back. It's a soft bristle car wash broom. These are easy to find, these brooms. And bear with me here, I'm just doing this one-handed so that I can film for you guys, but I'm pulling off the puddles and I'm making sure to leave no excess behind. That's where it starts to look funny if you leave too much behind. So you want to just pull it through and it's going to naturally just settle into the grooves of the pattern and into the cracks of the stamp. So it looks great. Obviously we're working downhill, we're pulling from the high side. If you work the different direction, it's going to settle a bit differently and it's going to look funny. So it's pretty straightforward, guys, and this is not a slow process. You want to go fast as you can, get down to the next square and carry on. So another good tip is you could lightly damp the slab, like make sure it's lightly damp. If there's puddles and stuff, it's going to mix with the Ez Tique and it's going to dilute it a bit. So just make sure it's lightly damp and no pools or puddles. Work your way backwards, and very important, the swish. You have to swish every time you dip into that bucket, a very thorough swish, because the color is just going to build up on the bottom, and then if you don't mix it every swish, then it could be lighter at the end of the job. I've had that happen before. So always make sure to rub your edges too. The Ez Tique's going to fall down a curb face or something that you're going to seal, and it's going to leave black drip lines. So do the tops, then give your face a rub. Make sure you get that very consistent, otherwise you're going to see the drip lines. And then I'm just taking a bit more time with these horses here because it does like to pool and settle in around the eyes and the legs and stuff. So I'm just really making sure to pick up. And the rule is kind of less is more, right? So